It is I, and I am back. I have finished updating my computer, and I figured out how to make it work on the monitor with an HDMI instead of a display port. For some reason, the display port ain't working, so HDMI is close enough. I got everything to work. Everything's updated. My computer's too old to handle Windows 11, but you know what? That's okay, as long as it still works and it handles the Windows 10 perfectly fine. I'm not gonna complain. I'll take a picture of it and post it on Blue Sky later, but yeah, I finally got it set up, and it took me all night to figure it out. You gotta love that. Oh lord. Let's see. Yeah, it took me, let's see, I started at 7. It took me until 10:30. So there you go. Well, it didn't take me all night, but it took me like 3.5 hours for the updates, for me to figure out how to do the freaking NVIDIA monitor nonsense. Oof, tired. That's okay. And it also took me some time to put it where it needs to be put, plug in all the stuff, all that jazz. The only thing I need to plug in now is the microphone with my Hachiwari little keychain. Other than that, you know, that's the last thing that I need to plug in there. Also, I need to figure out if I have a USB-C to USB port. I think I do. I gotta find it in my freaking tub of cables. Yes, I do have like a little tub of cables. And out of that tub of cables, there has to be one of them that's a USB-C USB port. Because I think my computer, the gaming computer I got in like 2021, so it doesn't have any USB-C ports, just USB ports. But that's, you know, I can figure that out later. And now, am I using a Logitech camera that I got for like $20 on Amazon? Maybe. I also downloaded Palworld. That took a minute to do, to download Palworld. Listen, that game was only $20 during Christmas. Significantly cheaper than Pokemon, man. With that half-baked, crappy game. PS1 graphic style. Ugh, I'm so annoyed with them. Because I know they have the money. Because look at Palworld. Palworld is an indie game company. And they can make a better graphics game. I can't say anything about the gameplay yet because, you know, I haven't actually played it. But graphically wise, it's significantly better. And it's from a smaller studio. So there's literally no excuse for Nintendo. Not at all. What else did I do? I guess I could tell a little bit about myself. Let me see. Oh, my New Year's resolution when I was in college, I had 2. So when I went to Purchase College in Purchase, New York, yes, real place, real college, it's an art school. My 2 New Year's resolution there was 1, to eat the things I don't like. Because, you know, it's very rude to eat something someone made you, but it happens to have something you don't like in it. For me, it's bananas, cherries, licorice, and lasagna. And fennel. So, well, fennel and star anise are kind of the same, flavor-wise, but not like exact, but, you know, maybe. So, I trained myself in college to pretend like I enjoy eating those things, so I'm not rude when someone makes me some food with, you know, bananas in it, like my grandma with the banana pancakes, so now I don't feel like I'm going to throw up eating it. Such a stupid person. And listen, if you serve me anything that has bananas, fennel, licorice, cherries, star anise, or lasagna, it's gonna look like I'm enjoying it, and it's delicious, even though I want to puke. Let's see, the second New Year's resolution I had in college, my senior year, was to sleep anywhere. So, you know what I did? I took naps everywhere, on the ground, in a tree. on a bench, not a anti-homeless bench, a regular bench, because you know my college was not about that anti-homeless bench. Let's see, in a chair. You know what? I can honestly sleep in a chair. Chair and table, chair without table. I can sleep sitting up, which is a skill. I haven't mastered sleeping standing, but I can sleep sitting anywhere and laying down anywhere, which is a skill in itself. Or is it just me being dumb? It's one of the two options. But yeah, I train myself to sleep anywhere. Why? I thought that would be a good skill to have. The same thing with eating things that I don't like. Good skill to just have. God, I sound like such an idiot. But that's okay. Let's see. I'm getting yelled at by random customers in my customer service job. And I'm just sitting there, it's like, what am I supposed to do? I'm just a worker drone. I have no autonomy. I'm just, you know, following the rules. And it's not my fault. It's whoever's the CEO or running the company, right? Another reason why I want to go back into teaching, Lord. I'd rather teach and have more autonomy and more individuality than be restricted to a worker drone. Sucks. Ugh. Never do a customer service job. You just want to shoot your brains out. Speaking of which, I need to apply for a couple of jobs after I stream. But you know, that's a future problem. Also, I'm making cinnamon rolls for breakfast. Because why not? Who doesn't want cinnamon rolls for breakfast? Those are $2 cinnamon rolls at Lidl's. Lidl's and Aldi's are like the cheapest grocery stores, and I'm poor, so there. I think it was $2. Because I got the Lidl's brand, so it's significantly cheaper than like if you get the Pillsbury. So I believe it was like $2. You get like 8 cinnamon rolls. Shove that bad boy in the oven. Also, I'm gonna go to Tesla Life today to purchase more bowls, dishware, cutting boards. What's it called? Hand towels. That's what it's called. You know, after you wash your hands, you wipe your hands in the hand towel. Yeah, just stuff for the house. And if they have any oolong tea packets, I'm taking that. I definitely don't have a snack section. So if they got like a box of like fancy like Japanese or Chinese brand oolong tea, you know it's gonna hit hard and it's gonna hit good and it's gonna taste delicious and great. I'm a big tea person. I like coffee too, but sometimes coffee gets kind of boring because you know tea comes in more variety of flavors. I know some people would argue about that, but in my opinion, tea has more variety than coffee. Because coffee, you get either the acidic kind, the one that tastes like nuts, the one that tastes like chocolate, and the one that tastes like berries. Like fruit. You know what I'm talking about. Whereas tea, there's oolong, tastes different from black, that tastes different from green, green's more floral. Chamomile is also more floral, but tastes different from green tea. And then you got the hibiscus tea that's different from all those teas. Earl Grey is also one of my favorites that tastes different from all of those things. And then, you know, you get chai tea, and then you get the specialty tea that I got for Christmas that's like gingerbread flavor, eggnog flavor. Which I don't know how they make it taste like eggnog the tea, but it's like magic. But yeah, I think tea has more variety than coffee. Yes, you can change out the creamer with coffee and stuff, but you know, tea is more versatile, in my opinion. You can fight me in the comments or in the chat, but you know, that's just how it is. So hopefully this is gonna be the last day, the final day I stream from my MacBook, and then tomorrow or tonight, depending on how tired I am, I'll stream from my actual gaming computer and we'll do Power World like a crazy person. God, I'm late to the party on Pal World. And then, oh, I saw this very, like, Gurner game on the new and featured page, which was wild. I don't know if I'm able to say this, because, yeah, I might get, like, demonetized or whatever. It was a game about anime girls in a gym. I was just gonna describe it. I'm not gonna say the title because I don't want to get, like, you know, in trouble by the YouTube, Twitch police or whatever. So yeah, it's a game, a light novel game with anime girls going to the gym, and you're doing things to these poor anime girls in the gym. All right, implications in there. But yeah, it was like the wildest game, and it was like $6. And I'm just like, man, why is this on the new and featured? Oh my god, the Gooners are insane. Anyways, alright, let's go get this show on the road.